Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst lush green hills, there lived a community of people known for their love of gossip and judgment. They were quick to criticize others, pointing out their flaws and mistakes. Every day, they would gather near the village square, exchanging stories and throwing metaphorical stones at anyone who dared to be different. In this village, there was a young girl named Maya. She was kind-hearted and always tried to see the good in people. Despite the negativity that surrounded her, Maya chose to live her life free from judgment and prejudice. She believed that everyone deserved a chance to grow and learn from their mistakes. One sunny day, a traveler passed through the village. The traveler was unlike anyone the villagers had seen before. He wore a beautiful cloak woven with colorful threads and carried a bag filled with small, delicate stones. Curiosity piqued the villagers, and they gathered around him, eager to discover the purpose of his visit. The traveler smiled warmly and introduced himself as Aiden. He explained that he was a collector of stories and had traveled far and wide to learn about different cultures and traditions. Aiden had a unique ability to sense the weight of people's judgments and criticisms, and he carried a special stone for each negative comment he encountered during his journey. Intrigued by Aiden's collection, the villagers began sharing stories about their neighbors, friends, and even family members. As they spoke, Aiden listened attentively, selecting a stone from his bag for every tale of judgment, gossip, and criticism. The villagers were unaware of the invisible burden they were placing on themselves. Soon, Aiden approached Maya, who had been silently observing the gathering from a distance. He noticed that Maya had not participated in the gossip or criticized anyone. Aiden's eyes sparkled with admiration as he offered her a beautiful glass stone, shimmering in various colors. Confused, Maya asked, "Why are you giving this to me? I haven't said anything negative about anyone." Aiden smiled and replied, "Indeed, Maya, and that is precisely why you deserve this unique stone. It represents your commitment to kindness, empathy, and refraining from throwing stones at others, even when the rest of the village does." Maya's heart swelled with gratitude as she accepted the glass stone. Its radiant colors reminded her of the beauty that lay within each individual, despite their flaws. She decided to cherish this stone as a reminder of the values she held dear. The following days brought about a remarkable change in the village. As the villagers saw the weight of their judgments manifested in Aiden's stones, they began to reflect on their actions. They realized the harm they had caused by throwing stones at others without understanding their circumstances. One by one, the villagers started to mend their ways, seeking forgiveness and offering apologies to those they had hurt. Gossip transformed into genuine conversations, and criticism turned into constructive feedback. The village, once filled with negativity, blossomed into a community that supported and uplifted one another. From that day forward, the villagers held a yearly ceremony in honor of Maya and her glass stone. They celebrated her unwavering commitment to kindness and learned the valuable lesson that those who live in glass houses ought not throw stones at others. The village thrived in harmony, where empathy and understanding flourished. And so, the story of Maya and her glass stone served as a timeless reminder to generations that judgment and gossip have the power to shatter lives, but empathy and kindness can build bridges and bring people together. As time went on, the impact of Maya's actions and the transformation of the village continued to resonate far beyond its borders. News of the village's newfound harmony spread to neighboring communities, inspiring others to reevaluate their own tendencies to judge and criticize. One day, a group of village elders from a nearby town paid a visit to the reformed village. They sought guidance on how to foster a similar environment of understanding and acceptance in their own community. The elders were welcomed with open arms, and Maya, now a respected figure in the village, shared her experiences and the lessons she had learned. Together, the village and the neighboring community organized workshops and discussions, inviting people from all walks of life to participate. They emphasized the importance of empathy, active listening, and refraining from passing judgment. The message spread like wildfire, igniting a movement of kindness and understanding throughout the region. Maya, with her glass stone necklace proudly displayed, became an ambassador of goodwill, traveling from village to village, sharing her story and encouraging others to reflect on their own behavior. People from all over came to seek her wisdom and to witness the transformative power of empathy. As the movement gained momentum, Maya's story reached the ears of a renowned author named Samuel. Fascinated by the tale, Samuel decided to write a book inspired by Maya's journey. He wanted to spread the message even further, beyond the boundaries of the region, and touch the hearts of people around the world. The book, titled The Glass Stone, became an international bestseller. It resonated with readers from diverse backgrounds, who recognized the universal truth embedded within its pages. The story reminded them of the importance of self-reflection, of casting aside judgment, and of embracing the power of empathy. Maya's humble village, once known for its gossip and criticism, became a destination for travelers seeking a haven of understanding. The village square, once a breeding ground for negativity, transformed into a space where diverse voices were celebrated and differences were embraced. Generations passed, but the legacy of Maya and her glass stone endured. The annual ceremony in the village continued, serving as a reminder to the residents, young and old, of the values that had rebuilt their community. Maya, now elderly but filled with a lifetime of wisdom, looked out at the village she had helped transform. She smiled, grateful for the opportunity to have made a difference, no matter how small. Maya knew that the impact of a single glass stone, and the commitment to empathy it represented, had the power to ripple through time and touch countless lives. And so, the village that once lived in glass houses, casting stones at others, had learned a valuable lesson. They had discovered the true strength in vulnerability, the healing power of empathy, and the joy that comes from building bridges rather than walls. Maya's story became a legend, shared by parents with their children, teachers with their students, and friends with one another. It served as a gentle reminder for generations to come, ensuring that the village and its values would live on, forever etched in the hearts of those who understood the true meaning of "those who live in glass houses ought not throw stones at others."